I'd like to welcome all of you to our Light Up a Life event for 2021. I'm Angela Hillary and I'm the Chief Executive of Northamptonshire Healthcare NHS Foundation Trust. And I want to thank all of you for your donations by lighting up a life. The money and donations that we receive from you will go towards our Northamptonshire Health charity, and all of those funds go into a general pot to support the NHS and the local trusts. So that's NHFT, NGH and KGH. By supporting us as a community, we're able to give that extra support for what patients and service users may need, or what in fact our staff need in extra support. And that has really given us opportunity to support their health and well-being over this last year. And we're hoping that will be the same for the next period too. There's no doubt this last year has been extremely challenging, and we remain very proud of all of our NHS staff. We really, really do. This is an opportunity, by lighting up a life, to celebrate either the life of a loved one or to remember somebody that you may have lost. And over this last year, we have also lost colleagues within NHFT and the wider NHS. And I want to take the opportunity to reflect personally on the loss to all of us as a community of people working in the NHS, but in our community overall too. Whatever the reason for that loss, everybody contributed, and we want to mark this occasion through lighting up a life for them too. So I hope once we get to switch on the lights, you will take that opportunity to personally reflect and to celebrate or to remember. We really can support each other through this event, and I hope that all of you recognise the contribution you're making by donating to the Northampton Health Charity. Thank you once again for all that you're doing to support us. We really do value it. It is making a difference. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Fiona Barnes and I'm the Director of Nursing and Quality at Kettering General Hospital. The lights on our Christmas tree are sparkling for the following people: Agnes Parker, Robert Levette, Iris May Mills, May and Jim, Peter Johnson, Brian Cooper, Wendy Griffin, Ken Clipstone, Harold Irons, Susan Barrett, Janet Garrett, Andrew Young, Pauline Kendall, Vera Lambert, Jay McGurk, Claire Simon, Graham Clegg, Stephen Wilkinson, Ben Needham, Darcy George, Brian Clements, Raymond Smith, Margaret Smith, Megan, Floss Chatterton, Bob Chatterton, Mary Powell, Mark Lindsay, Evelyn Scott. And now we have a poem read by George Sarmisi, who's our chaplain at Northampton General, called When Great Trees Fall.
When Great Trees Fall by Maya Angelou. When great trees fall, rocks on distant hills shudder, lions hunker down in tall grasses, and even elephants lumber after safety. When great trees fall in forests, small things recall into silence, their senses eroded beyond fear. When great souls die, the air around us becomes light, rare, sterile. We breathe briefly. Our eyes briefly see with a hurtful clarity. Our memory, suddenly sharpened, examines, gnaws on kind words unsaid, promised walks never taken. Great souls die, and our reality, bound to them, takes leave of us. Our souls, dependent upon their nurture, now shrink, wizened. Our minds, formed and informed by their radiance, fall away. We are not so much maddened as reduced to the unutterable ignorance of dark, cold caves. And when great souls die, after a period, peace blooms, slowly and always irregularly. Spaces fill with a kind of soothing electric vibration. Our senses, restored, never to be the same, whisper to us. They existed. They existed. We can be and be better, for they existed.
Hello, I'm Heidi Smolt and I'm the Hospital Chief Executive for Northampton General Hospital NHS Trust. And the lights on the tree are sparkling for Mark Humphrey, Roy Humphrey, Marilyn Wiggins, Quentin Tildesley, Patricia Ward, George Ward, Florence Faulkner, all patients at Northampton General Hospital, Kevin Mead, Anthony Austin Gerard, Leslie James Hunt, Margaret Ada Hunt, Peter Edwards, James Stewart, Philip Albert James Ling, Brian Oak, June Hedges, Stanley Hedges, Jack the Meatball Kellett, Frank Alderson, Brian Brinklow, David Desborough, Lizzie and Graham Lancaster, Chris Searle, Ron Searle, Eric Panter, Marilyn Doherty, Hilda Doherty, Mary Shave, Pat Lovell, Jeff Lovell, Karen King, Malcolm Bradshaw, Jean Bradshaw, George Bradshaw, Mick Reed, Michelle Wilson, Nigel Wilson, Rita Wilson, Alan Wilson, Doreen Looker, Fred Looker, Janie Linksky, James Linksky, Nikki Kiernan, Doris Waite, Ron Waite, Beatrice Adames, Sharon Baptiste, Cantwell Baptiste, Frank Packman.
Maria Fennessy, Margaret Heffernan, David Heffernan,
Hello, my name's Simon Weldon. I'm the Group Chief Executive of the University Hospitals of Northamptonshire. I just wanted to take a few moments with you tonight and reflect on the fact that as we come towards Christmas, many of us are celebrating it, perhaps together with our families, perhaps on our own, perhaps having lost somebody dear to us this year. To all of you out there, our thoughts and our good wishes are with you. I also want to take a moment to thank everybody who has brought a light on the Christmas tree. Those lights reflect the people whose lives we wish to celebrate, but also they reflect your generosity, the generosity that allows the charity to continue to support the hospital. The donations that you make mean so much to the staff, to the patients, to the volunteers. Never think that we don't notice them. They mean the world to us and we are truly grateful for them. Finally, I just want to say I hope everybody out there has a very happy festive season and a peaceful new year.
My name is Reverend Joy Maisiri. I'm one of the hospital chaplains at Kettering General Hospital. I'm going to read a poem entitled Hope in the Midst of Darkness by Jan Richardson. So I read. So may we embrace hope that is not just someday, but for this day here, now, in this moment. Hope not made of wishes, but of substance. Hope made up of sinew, muscle, and bone. May we hold on to hope that is a breath and a beating heart. Hope that will not keep quiet and be polite, but hope that knows how to holler when it is called for. May we hold on to hope that not only knows, but hope that enables us to sing when there seems little cause. Hope that raises us from the dead. Not someday, but this day, every day, again and again. May we embrace hope and light that stands with us in the midst of darkness. Darkness of life that wears us down. Let hope walk with us step by step, providing us the sustenance we most need. Thank you.